few months ago, I stumbled upon a story that shook me to the core. What I uncovered could change the way you look at the technology in your life. And trust me, you'll want to hear the full story because it affects all of us. It's all about how hacking works and how hacking looks like in reality, something far scarier than I initially thought. It all started with a revelation from the 1970s. Back then, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, before they founded Apple, created something called a blue box. It was hacking tools hardware that let them hack telephone systems and make long-distance calls for free. That might sound like an innocent prank, but it exposed how hacking could manipulate critical systems. As I dug deeper, I realized that these early hacks were just the beginning. Modern hacking tools and gadgets have become far more advanced, and now they pose an even greater risk. That's when I learned about SS7, a protocol developed in the 1980s that still runs global mobile communication today. This is where hacking programming language meets hardware exploits, allowing hackers to intercept phone calls, read text messages, track a phone location, and even hack a phone camera, all without ever touching the smartphone. It's a SS7 attack key example of how hacking actually looks like today and how cyber hacks have evolved. I was shocked when I read about a test where a hacker intercepted a phone call remotely without the person knowing anything had gone wrong. This wasn't just hacking tools for beginners, but advanced techniques used by hackers to steal two-factor authentication codes, access a phone camera, or track your location. After months of research, I discovered a few ways to protect myself. Stop using SMS for two-factor authentication, switch to more secure methods like authenticator apps, and use encrypted communication services like Signal or WhatsApp. I also came across reports from Lebanon that showed the dark side of hacking hardware. According to some sources, Israel allegedly detonated 5,000 bombs across Lebanon using pagers rigged with explosives. The bombs were said to target Hezbollah, but civilians, including children, were killed. Whether or not these reports were entirely accurate, they painted a chilling picture of how hacking tools for hardware could turn ordinary devices into deadly weapons. This led me to rethink. Smartphones, for instance, have lithium-ion batteries that can overheat and explode. But what if hackers could intentionally hack a smartphone software to make these batteries explode? Knowing how hacking works and how hacking actually looks like today, it's a real possibility. Imagine someone being able to hack your phone or access your phone camera without your knowledge. These aren't just hypothetical dangers, they're real threats. The more I learned, the more I realized that we live in a world where hacking programs, hacking tools, and cyber hacks are used in ways we can barely imagine. Whether it's exploiting SS7 vulnerabilities or using hacked hardware, the risks are everywhere. It became clear that while technology offers incredible benefits, it also comes with serious dangers. If you like this video, let us know in the comments and we will add more. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Education.